This KFAN podcast is sponsored by Builders and Remodelers, exclusive Twin Cities provider of Elements Windows. Get the highest quality windows at unmatchable value. Visit buildersandremodelers.com for more details.
This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com, featuring Anabay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Anabay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slipcovers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
Talk about stepping up! Bang! Bang!
It's time to level up your game. Introducing the all-new ESPN app. All of ESPN, all in one place. Your home for the most live sports and the best championship moments.
The electricity is palpable.
Step up your game with no annual contract required. It's the ultimate fan experience. Level up for more on the ESPN app or at stream.espn.com. Sign up now.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Get ready to laugh.
Yes! Ha
ha! Comedy legend Bill Engvall is back.
Oh, Rosie was ready.
Rosie loves
it.
You
told him to be ready. He was ready.
At Treasure Island Resort and Casino this Friday, September 5th. The Blue Collar Comedy Tour icon may have retired, but he just couldn't stay away from the stage.
Zach.
Here's your sign to catch him live for another round of side-splitting humor.
Ow!
Get your teeth. Details.
Get your teeth.
Get all the details.
What?
Get all the details.
Your teeth.
TICasino.com.
By the way, it wasn't just that Tommy didn't come to the fair yesterday or that Marnie didn't come to the fair yesterday. There is no Louie, only Steve didn't come yesterday. Yeah. I had a whole nother bit planned.
I told Kelly about your game you were going to play with him, and
It was going to be called Taste.
I'm sorry, he was going to have my son.
He was going to sample.
Breastfeed.
Yeah, and just give tiny thumbs up or tiny thumbs down.
And I said, was that for Louie, only Steve, or was that for Uncle Hockey? And he said, both.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd supervise, right?
He's the Siskel and Ebert.
Yeah. You would have supervised.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tiny thumbs up or tiny thumbs down.
He'd be the tea breaker.
It was his big break.
Yeah.
I mean, what's he doing? He ain't got a job yet.
No.
What's he doing with his life?
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's go, little Louie.
Yeah. I don't know what he's doing.
There is no Louie, only Steve. Anyway, there's my bit.
Do you have a camera on him?
Yeah, do you have a camera on him right now?
No, but I do at night, obviously. When he sleeps, you got to watch him.
That's weird.
What?
Well, then you don't sleep.
That's weird. There's going to be a documentary about you before long.
No, that's...
How long do you... I mean,
crib cam.
How long do you watch him? Do you sit there all night?
Every morning, I just check on him, see if he's okay.
That's good. You can't help yourself, can you?
No.
You ever wake up and you listen for him to breathe? And you can't hear him, so you get up and go down and look at him?
I've rolled him over a few times. The first time, he can roll over and all that, but the first time he was flat down on his face, I freaked out. I jumped out of bed and rolled him over.
Yeah.
And then he was like, he talks in his sleep in the middle of the night. He was like, I wish I went to the fair and played hockey's game. I was like, whoa, buddy. Yeah.
Did you have to go down to the room to roll him over, or did he roll over just on the act of you jumping out of the bed? And
No, the whole foundation. The whole foundation bottomed out.
Yeah.
We have fun.
We have fun. Hey, by the way, PA is back for his regular season broadcast at TCO Performance Center starting today on Tuesdays.
Sweet.
And again, starting today, that'll always include a guy by the name of Kevin O'Connell.
Hell yeah.
So he'll be on Power Trip or on PA today. And of course, Jonathan Greenard will be on with us at 8:40 today. Marge, do you like my shirt?
I do like your shirt.
What is it?
You haven't said a word about it.
It's a V-neck tee. I have commented on that shirt before. You haven't worn it many times.
No,
not
today.
Sorry, not today yet.
Yeah.
Hawk, I really like your V-neck T-shirt.
Thank you. I wore it because it was Tuesday, and you said you liked
I'm sorry.
I like your blouse.
I'm caught up in my own stuff today.
Man.
Yeah, I know. I really badly want to talk about it, but I'm not going to. I really want to, though, very badly.
First day of school, indeed. I mean, that's exactly like what you do as a kid. You know, your crush light says you like, they like your shirt.
Your crush light.
You show up in that shirt.
Damn, you're moving fast. You're doing that on the first day of school?
Yeah, of course.
I'm sorry I missed that.
Summer.
That's okay. That's all right. You're caught up in your stuff that I desperately want to talk about, but I'm not going to.
Yeah.
I mean, just desperately. You have no idea. Do I want to burn some bridges this morning? Holy moly.
At my expense.
No, because you're my friend and I want to stand up for you.
Yeah,
you don't need that and you didn't ask for it, but I can't help it.
Hey,
Tuesday tired.
Is your hand tattoo a new tattoo? I don't remember you having tattoos on the back of your hand.
I just got it in Vegas.
It's a birthmark.
Oh, really?
Yep, I just got it in Vegas. That's right. Yep.
And is this something you sketched out so that it would?
It was an idea that I'd had for a while, and I had some time, and I won a jackpot, and I didn't want to put it right back in the machine, so I walked down the street to the tattoo place and got it done.
And then did you go back to the casino?
Of course. I went back looking for more money.
Yeah.
Well, Hawk?
Yes, ma'am.
It looks great.
Thank you.
Really like it.
Thank you. So that's for you.
You're welcome.
What game were you playing?
I'm sorry?
What game were you playing?
I was gonna say, did I say that on the air? Because I don't remember talking about that. Let's see. That one was. What was that?
Where there's so many jackpots.
Oh, they have a new NFL game out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they have a new NFL game.
Slot machine?
Yeah, slot machine. And it's cool because you pick your favorite team, and then they have special teams, offense, or defense. And the bonus is if, you hit the defense and then the defense does something, or the special teams does that. But I hit all three, and that's when you know you're going to win. That's when you know you're going to win.
Good for you.
Right? So I was like, well, if I hit a jackpot here, I'm going to go get a tattoo. And I hit a jackpot, so me and the Lord had a deal.
Yep.
Ain't no going back on that.
So I walked down the street, and I got myself this tattoo, which is just the beginning of my hand tattoo. But it's the two-sided face, right? The happiness and the sadness, the happy side that you show the world, and then the real you.
Why does that tattoo say Max bet at all times?
Say that again. Max bet
at all times.
Because Max and I are friends. Pucker.
But after you got your tattoo, you went.
I went back to the casino. Sure.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
I went back looking for more money.
It's because you're not a quitter.
No. I'm an avid.
You're a go-backer.
I'm an avid jackpot hunter. That's what I do. Yeah. I hunt for jackpots.
Yeah.
The music came on.
Oh.
The bell rang.
Max volume.
Let me tell you. I'm always a little embarrassed. A little embarrassed when the jackpot sounder hits. Because I know the people around me didn't hit a jackpot and they hate me.
Well, wasn't that the one time you won that massive jackpot?
Yeah. $106,000. And I just walked into the casino. And the people around me had problems. You could tell they'd been there all night.
Yeah. And they were like, Norm?
Yeah, right. Yeah, not back then. But anyway, yeah, so it's fun. Parky, there's a seat over there waiting for you, brother. Go on over. We need you.
Hey, Hogs, let's quickly go through the games that are this Sunday, and you just give me your interest level, all right?
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by Builders and Remodelers.
Let it read.
Thank you, Macho Man. I'm not sure what that has to do with anything.
Sunday at noon, the Buccaneers battle the Falcons in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay is a 2.5-point favorite. A lot of people love that team this year.
They do. Who's the quarterback for them?
Baker.
That's right, Baker Mayfield. He's a gamer. He's a player. And it doesn't appear, Johnny Bones, that the Falcons are going to be very good this year. Who knows?
Penix, right?
That's right. Penix is your quarterback.
They have studs on offense.
They have studs on offense. Yeah, he's a good dude. I like old Studs Turkle.
What?
Yeah.
Old Studs Turkle?
Yep.
He's thinking about
I
gambling.
believe I would take I would take Tampa Bay in that game.
Yeah, I probably would too. Another one you can look at, Bengals are at the Browns. The Bengals are 4.5-point favorites.
Yeah.
It's weird, though, because the Bengals always have a rough couple of they have a rough start to the season.
They never start quickly. That is true. But maybe this is the year they do. Marnes, do you know who the quarterback of the Cleveland Browns is?
You got it, Marnie.
Currently?
Yeah, at this moment. Who will start for them on
one time
Sunday?
it was Baker Mayfield because we had a fat head of him.
That's right.
In the game room.
Yeah, right. By the way,
and it's not him anymore.
It's about 2 years ago, yeah.
Can I do it? Can I do it, Sauce, please?
Yeah.
The fathead poster of meat sauce is just regular size.
Yeah, just a regular picture.
So mean. I asked if I could. That was with all due respect. That was with all due respect. Do you like my shirt?
Your blouse?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I don't know what it is. Is it just...
It's just a shirt.
It's a t-shirt. It's like a cotton...
V-neck.
Yeah.
It's a sunset.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I like the colors of it. It's earthy.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it is earthy.
Thanks.
Who's
the quarterback for Cleveland?
Flacco.
That's right.
Yeah.
The Colts host... I
didn't get to pick who I thought was going to win.
Who do you think? I think it'll be... Cleveland's horrible. I think it'll be the Bengals.
I feel bad because our buddy Kevin Stefanski is the coach there, and it's just falling apart for him. I love Kevin.
Colts host the Dolphins on Sunday. Indiana is a 1.5-point favorite. Is that a cool stadium?
Which one?
Lucas Oil.
Oh yeah, I like it. It's much like Detroit in that there's not a whole lot of fliff and flander to it, but it's easy to get around in, and it's right downtown, and it's cool. I like it. It's good. It's right by the
stadium with fliff.
Yeah, I agree. It's probably
down there though.
I do. You've been to the Indiana stadium, basketball stadium, right, Marnes?
Gamebridge Fieldhouse.
Yeah.
Yes. The Indiana Basketball Stadium. Yes.
Where the
Pacers and
used to be called Market Square Arena when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
Believe it or not. Yeah. I went and saw Warrant open for Motley Crue there. Remember it very well.
What's your favorite Warrant song?
Heaven, Down Boys, Sometimes She Cries. You pick one.
What's your favorite Motley Crue song?
Probably Don't Go Away, Mad, Just Go Away. You writing a book?
No. Patriots host the Raiders Sunday at noon. The Patriots are 2.5-point favorites.
Yeah.
That's a weird game.
That's a weird game because a couple of rotten teams.
Yeah. The Raiders, again, have a lot of great players on offense, and they have one good player on defense, Max Crosby. But
yeah.
The Saints, I think their over-under is 4.5 for the year.
Yeah, they're going to be the worst team in football.
They're going to be terrible. Right? They host the Cardinals. They are 6.5-point home dogs.
Wow.
Yikes. That's not good.
Home dogs.
Jets host the Steelers. That should be a fun game. Aaron Rodgers versus his old team. Hey, Star.
I don't know what that means. Jets host what now?
Jets host the Steelers.
Oh, yeah, right. And the Jets have a new coach.
Yep. I'm shocked that's a noon game with Rodgers coming back.
Yeah, if they didn't know when they made the schedule he was coming back to the Steelers.
That's a good point. The Giants are at the Commanders. Washington is a 5.5-point favorite.
Yes.
In a game that I don't think a lot of people will be watching, Jacksonville hosts the Panthers, the final noon game this Sunday, week 1.
Yeah, man. Okay. What games are?
The 3:00 games, Broncos hosting the Titans. The Broncos are 7.5-point favorites.
Yes.
That's another team in the AFC people love. That should be a high-powered offense.
Good to know.
Even though Butthole Eyes coaches that team.
Yeah, you hate him.
Yeah. Seahawks hosting the 49ers. San Francisco is a 2.5-point favorite. Sam Darnold makes his home debut in Seattle.
Yeah.
How do we think Sam's going to do this year?
I think he'll do good. That's a good offense.
Yeah, they put him in a good situation. Yeah. He just has to not lose the games.
Yep. I think the offensive line is not good, but they'll put up a lot of points. It'll be a high-scoring team. Okay. Then the game probably of the day that isn't the Vikings game that is on Monday, the Packers host the Lions at 3:25. The Packers are 2.5-point favorites.
So did the Lions lost their defense?
Both of them.
Both coordinators.
Yeah, because the defensive coordinator is the Jets coach, and the offensive coordinator is the Bears coach.
Right. So that will be that should be a shocking thing to a team, right?
But the Lions, I think, have won like 6 of the last 7 games against Green Bay.
Right. Was that one in Detroit, or where was that one?
It's in Lambeau.
In Lambeau.
Yeah.
That's a tough one to win for the Lions.
I know, it is.
They killed them there last year, but it's a different team and a different city.
I'm a little surprised the Lions are underdogs.
Yeah. This is not my day. I'd probably take the Lions in the 2.5 points.
I think I would too.
They're probably respecting Micah Parsons, although he's a little injured right now.
How about he
right?
used to have an epidural?
Man, he's having a baby.
Yeah. That's not good.
You ever watched that, by the way? You ever seen an epidural?
Yeah.
Did you have one?
I did have one.
My wife got one, yeah.
It's weird, isn't it? That's a giant needle.
So
I did not watch it.
Yeah, I didn't. You can't watch it now because if you pass out, that being the husband, because I'm dramatic, and it was the longest time in my life. It's never been about me. That was a tough few days for me in the hospital. But you can't watch it anymore because if you pass out, they can't help you because they're not there to help you. They're there to help my wife. So,
as they should.
100%.
So they just leave you on the ground?
No, they just, when you get the anything major that happens, they tell you.
There's another husband.
You're of no help. If you faint and hit your head, you're going to lay there for a while. Because, anyway.
So they're going to let you watch a head come out of there.
No, I didn't. Right.
But they're not going to let you watch a needle go into
No,
the
because I didn't watch that either. The needle's like this big.
Wingspan needle.
Yeah. So,
Wingspan needle.
Yeah.
No wonder I'm so tender.
My wife goes, the epidural has to happen, I don't know the timing of it, but it has to happen way before labor starts to happen, right?
Right.
I don't know.
So
Explain it
it's
to
like
us.
3:25 in the morning, and she's like, I'll take the epidural. And in walks the most handsome individual I've ever seen to give this epidural.
Were you jealous?
Yeah. He was like 6'5" and handsome, and there's me. I've been sleeping on a couch with him, but yeah, it was. I couldn't watch it. Couldn't watch it. Too intense. That's the story.
How about just the precision of an epidural?
Yes,
right.
That you can hit the exact right spot that will essentially numb you from the waist down.
Yeah.
But waist up, all good.
Yeah.
Like, how do you find that exact spot?
Intense.
And the exact concoction to be able to do that? That honestly is incredible.
Science rules.
It's a giant
I'll tell you what, though. When you need an epidural and your labor is going, the wave that came over me of just calm and the pain was gone, instantly, it was incredible, like nothing I've ever felt before.
Sex! Yeah, after that, Kelly looks at me and goes, "This'll be easy." I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like you get all the color back, and she was like, this is the best. Yeah.
So why don't you go into it like getting one from the jump?
I don't.
I mean, it doesn't hurt that bad.
Yeah,
like
and
a big
plus,
finance?
They need to know that you can feel things down there.
Sure, yeah.
Up until they don't want you to feel things down there no more.
Okay.
Well,
And I think you got to be dilated a certain amount.
Yeah.
And if they wait too long, you can't get the epidural.
It does slow the labor and dilation process,
Right.
I think. And I ended up with a C-section anyway, so thanks a lot.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember the doctor coming in and going,
You talk about not wanting to watch something.
No.
Sauce, if Kelly had a C-section, I mean, you are in an operating room and your baby is about to just come out of that tummy. Would you have watched a C-section?
Parker is funny.
I don't like that.
0%.
Zero. I didn't watch the natural birth because I said I wasn't supposed to watch, so I stood by her shoulder and I kept being like, "Good job."
listen.
And she finally was like, "Stop."
Dave, I'll tell you right now. Guys, listen. Here's the thing.
Shut up.
I'm going to tell you right now.
100%.
Everything he's told me, none of it's true. And the reason I say that, when you walked in, they said this guy can't handle anything.
No, correct.
Don't watch the needle.
No.
Don't watch the birth.
No.
You sit over there and shut up.
Basically.
Here's a
This guy's
crossword puzzle.
If this guy
Got you a
faints,
chair.
that head's going to destroy 3 floors of this hospital.
Yeah, and they knew that because I would walk through because nobody was paying attention to me. So I'd walk the hospital doors. That was 2 days after I fell, and I would just show anybody who wanted that video. I showed about 400 people that were in that hospital. I would go down to the cafeteria and be like, "Here's where I fell," and they'd be like,
God.
"Yeah, I've been here for 12 hours.
The
Go
front
home."
step one?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Classic.
Kelly!
Were you wearing a neck brace while you were
No,
in the...
not yet. No.
Yeah.
You made a noise that I've never heard before.
Yeah, it was real greasy. But yeah, it was the best moment of my life. Not that. That was terrible. The siding has never been the same. So then the last couple of games, Rams host the Texans. The Sunday night game is the Bills hosting the Ravens.
Well, the Rams-Texans would be good.
Yeah, that will be good.
And the Bills-Ravens would be great.
That's the Sunday night game. Yeah.
Because the Ravens play offense unlike any other team.
Where's that one at?
It's in Buffalo, and the Buffalo's a 1.5 point
and
favorite.
And it could snow 4 feet in Buffalo.
Who knows? That's the best.
Even though it's only September.
Bears-Vikings rounds out week 1 of the NFL season.
Let's go.
Can't wait.
It's almost here, man.
The best.
Thursday, we have a game.
Yep. Eagles hosting the Cowboys will be super fun.
Yeah.
7:20 kickoff.
One of the two. Could be a blowout, too. I don't know.
Yeah, it might be.
But what if Jerry Jones ends up being right about Micah? What if it turns out like he's got to have an epidural every 10 minutes to get through a game? I don't know.
Yeah, that would be.
He's going to have a tough time getting down the field if his legs are numb. I'll tell you that.
It would seem hard, though, right? Like obviously they're probably turning off a different part of his body than they turn off to have a baby, But still, because that's what they do. They just basically turn off the pain center of that part of the body, right? Mm-hmm. Crazy. God, I wish they could do that for me, for my heart.
Oh no! Just put that at me right here, center of the chest.
I can't take no more. Turn it off, please.
No,
PJ, come on. What are you doing giving epidurals, PJ? Get out of here.
No.
All right, here's the deal. Jonathan Greenard joins us in 20 minutes or so. 8:40. Can't wait to talk to him. As Marnes calls him, the Nard Dog. And I'd encourage you all, please, if you have a question, let's do this together. We're a big team here on the Power Trip Mornings.
Okay.
All right, if you have a question for Jonathan, that even means you, Parker. Be ready.
Oh, I'm always ready.
You're a professional broadcaster now.
Something like that.
And Johnny Bones, you too. You can ask him baseball things if you'd like.
Okay.
Not that you're a one-trick pony. You got a lot of tricks in your pony carcass.
What?
The Fan. This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com. Featuring Anna Bay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Anna Bay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slip covers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
Hey, it's Brian Christopher. Ready to chill this summer? You're in luck. I'm hanging out at Chumba Casino, and you're in for a treat. Chillax with hundreds of games, daily bonuses, exciting spins, and epic prizes. It's all here, always free to play. Kick back, have fun, and head to ChumbaCasino.com. Let's make this summer legendary.
Sponsored by Chumba Casino. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See T&Cs. 21 plus.
Welcome back, Power Trip Morning Show. Final segment, we have Jonathan Greenard in about 11 minutes. Vikings play 6 days from today. We'll have Tom Pelissero on Thursdays, thanks to our friends at Bell Bank. So football season is in full swing. Marnes?
A big thank you to Surfside for sponsoring my appearance today and every Tuesday. And what a glorious Labor Day weekend to enjoy a couple of Surfsides. I'm not joking. I had peach iced tea. my
That sounds amazing.
favorite.
Those are so good.
Bye, Maxo.
No bubbles.
No troubles.
None.
No bubbles and no troubles.
What a life.
It is a pretty good life. Right, Johnny Bones?
I'm very happy with it.
I can tell.
Yeah.
You going to the game tonight?
Yes. Bark at the Park night at Target Field tonight.
You
There will
taking
be
your doggies?
2 sections of dogs,
Yep.
and one of those dogs will be our Rosa.
Yeah.
Puppy Rosa.
Is Rosa still growing out of control?
She is still continuing to grow. She's a
is she
8-month-old puppy now, and friendly and lovable and a bit joy, but also, yes, getting larger. And we don't know how big she's going to get.
I'm picturing a dire wolf. Is that right?
Yeah. Give us some time. A big Irish wolfhound is what we're hoping for,
Yeah.
Bark at the Park night. They're not also having fireworks, are they?
No.
That'd be a bad idea.
Although the last Bark at the Park night, it ended up pouring rain, and the game ended up getting postponed, which meant thunder and lightning.
Oh, also not great.
Well, not necessarily great for the doggos. So,
You guys were fooling me.
What do you mean?
Somebody said earlier that C.J. Culpepper was Dante Culpepper's son.
I did not. I think that was Max.
He's a giant blonde-haired white dude.
Yes.
He is definitely not Dante Culpepper's son. You guys are fooling me. And I was going to be reporting that on the news later today. He got injured, C.J. Culpepper did, apparently, huh? Is that right?
Oh.
He's a pitcher for the Twins?
yes, he's had a number of stops and starts right now. Yeah.
Okay.
This particular year. Oh, by the way, we had the bet on Desan Hill.
Yeah.
I've got good news for you. He's not injured. He did leave the game early, but nothing serious.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Yes.
Yep.
So he will continue his ascent.
Yeah.
I think you've got a real decent shot of winning that $200 there.
That'd be great.
Hawk.
Well, I hope I'm still here. That'd be great.
He's been really good.
After
sad if
after
you
missing
weren't.
2+ months of what he hoped would be a big season of development with a pinched nerve in his right elbow, C.J. Culpepper returned to the mound only to twice fall ill with a virus, including a bronchial cough. It's been a rough year for old C.J.
Yes.
There you go. So there you go. We have a player named C.J. Culpepper who has a sweet mullet, Marnes.
I love a good mullet.
I know you do.
You
Takes
have
me
said
back to
that.
high school.
Yeah.
You had a mullet in high school?
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet it was cute as a button.
Perm in the back.
Oh.
And a little bit longer, like down to my collar.
Yeah.
And then shorter sides, feathered back. And the perm started like at the crown of my head.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
You sure did.
Yeah. I know.
I'm trying to
This will
imagine you
shock
with
you,
it.
but I did not have a boyfriend in high school.
Oh.
That's right.
That's because you didn't know me, baby.
Come on now.
Come on now. Yeah. That's I can picture that hair. I think you should have that hair again.
I was going to say, can you
Really?
have you thought about going back?
Try it.
Yeah.
Try it. You should try
Mullets
it.
are back though.
Mullets are back.
Yeah.
Did the dudes in your high school have mullets too? Or was.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I looked a lot like them.
Hawk, did you ever have a mullet?
I did. Yeah. Of course I did.
I absolutely
did.
had a mullet.
Yeah, I absolutely did. I mean, it was a party in the front and the back.
Yeah.
Party
Fighting people with that hair.
Well, listen, you couldn't let having long hair in the front meant they could grab it and pull you into their fist. You can't have that.
No, you have to have fighting hair.
You had to have fighting hair.
That happened? You got
sure.
pulled into fist?
Oh, sure.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. Ain't nothing worse than getting pulled into a fist.
Oh, gosh.
Hawk went into most fights knowing he was going to get beat up.
That's
but
true.
You got to stand up for
That's
yourself.
true. I've been beat up before.
Do you ever get put in the toilet?
No, I'm too large for
How
that.
about a locker?
Never. No, I would have fought to the death to keep myself out of there.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Claustrophobia.
Yeah, claustrophobia, man.
Sure.
Yeah, that's one of the things about. I wasn't good at wrestling. I lost a lot of decisions, but it was hard to pin me because I would bite you if I had to, because the claustrophobia would jump in, and I if there's something dangling beside me, it's going to get bit.
Oh wow.
That's how he lives his life now.
I've said that before.
Fight to the death.
I heard you.
Oh, we heard you.
That's a mullet right there.
That's the mullet girl.
That's the mullet talking.
That's the mullet girl.
By the way, we will have Jonathan Greenard in T-minus 6 minutes. So do you have any of that one thing that Corey does now?
Now it's time for headlines.
Thanks to our friends at Wolf River Electric.
That's right. I don't have you turned on. I'm
Go
sorry.
solar.
Is that go Directo? Hold on. Let me make sure that's you. It is. Hi, Zacho.
Thanks to Wolf River Wolf River
They changed their name.
They sure did. It's hard to spell that. They're working on their billboard right now.
Sorry.
So obviously it's a short work week because yesterday was Labor Day.
Yeah.
In a survey, 69%
Nice.
of people believe they could do their job within 4 days. Only 29% did not think that was possible, and 3% aren't sure. We can do this 4 days a week.
Are you not sure? A 4-day work week would be
outstanding.
Ideal.
Yeah. Get you closer to football Sunday.
You know, it'd be better than that as 3.
Yeah. That would be great.
I like working, man.
Yeah. You're good at it.
Ain't so bad. Thank you. I like it. It ain't so bad. I wouldn't know what to do with myself if I had to wake up in the morning and didn't have anything to do.
What would you do with yourself?
Probably tickle myself all day.
Yeah. On the couch?
He'd go blind.
Tickle yourself and let the couch tickle you?
You know what Grandpa always says? There's only so many socks.
Yeah. What else did your grandpa say?
A lot of things.
What a wise man.
That's right. That's right.
A new poll found the top things we show up early for are what?
Church?
That's not on here.
Top things we show up.
Dentist.
No.
No.
Flights.
I'm out.
Oh, flights is a great one.
That should be on here, but it isn't.
Yeah.
What?
Concert?
Yes, concerts is on
come
here.
on.
Let's go.
You got one, Park.
Thanks.
Sporting event.
That's on here.
Nice.
You got one, Marn.
Movie.
That's on here.
Well, that was the top
Why
3.
would you show up early for the movie? You have like 15 minutes of...
Oh,
How
man.
many of them are?
There's 5.
Oh, I thought you said top 3.
I might have.
Funeral.
No.
Wedding.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wedding.
And
Okay.
one more.
One more.
Something hopefully we never have to do again.
The fair?
Job interview.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Another poll found people under 30 suck at reading old school clocks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I can see that. That'd be,
I get that.
That was hard to learn when I was a kid.
Can you
know what I mean?
Like
a regular old standard clock
Yeah.
with your hands on and stuff like that?
An analog clock.
I'm good. Yeah. You just got to start with the minute sign because sometimes the minute sign can get close to like a number, so you don't know if it's the 1 o'clock hour or the 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh,
It's hard to determine.
So like if you start there and then you work your way backwards.
Thank you for demonstrating with your...
I appreciate it because I wasn't sure what you were saying.
This is why video is so important.
That's right, yeah.
Have you noticed that?
No, I got it. I'm
if
good.
you have younger people in your life, and I have 2 teenagers, even the way you talk about time is different. The
There
way
it
we
is,
would
Mark.
say
Yep.
7:15.
Mm-hmm.
And my kids don't ever say 7:15 anything.
No.
No.
I don't do that.
That's such a waste of time, though.
Yeah.
Because it's 7:15. You don't have to say it's a quarter after 7.
Yeah.
Like,
correct.
But even if it's like, what time is it? And I
It's time
look
to
at
get
my
in.
digital clock on my cell phone and it says 7:14.
Yeah.
A lot of times I'll say it's 7:15.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, no, it's not. What are you looking at? I'm like, well, I'm just giving you
just rounding up.
Yes,
Yeah.
because that's what you would do. If you're reading the hands of a clock, you probably don't say it's 7:14.
Or 7.
You probably say it's
11, yeah.
Sorry, you use the extra words, Parker, but you probably say 7:15.
That's why, though, right? Because the clock hand would be like a quarter.
There's
yeah.
a clock hand?
Exactly.
Yeah, they hammer you.
But that terminology is going to
It's
be
gone.
totally gone
Yeah.
once we phase out of this world, Hawk.
Yeah, phase you guys out.
Won't be long.
2 quick ones before Greenard calls us.
That's hot.
A pancake soup recipe from 1975 is going viral.
Pancake
I'm
soup.
good.
You make pancakes, cut them into strips, you put them in actual broth.
Okay.
I guess. Who would eat that? Made with bouillon cubes and water.
Bouillon.
Bouillon.
Isn't that what it's called? Bouillon?
Bouillon.
Bouillon.
That's okay,
whatever.
though. You're close.
It's a old German dish called Flädlesuppe.
Yeah, we have a title of the podcast.
I don't think that's what it's called.
Flädlesuppe.
I'm not going to lie to you. It wasn't called Flädlesuppe. There's,
But I would not eat this. Yuck.
How do you spell fladdle?
FL and then the 2 things on top of the A. And then DLESUPPE.
I'm sorry I asked.
Why is that A looking at me?
Do you know what the two dots on top of the A are called?
It's an umlaut, right?
Yeah, umlaut.
Yeah, nice.
Thief stole someone's luggage from baggage claim in L.A. They took it to an abandoned building. The owner tracked it down with an air tag. When they pulled up, the person was wearing their clothes.
That's quick work.
That's how I would have reacted.
Ladies and gentlemen.
My screen's blank.
Can you punch him up over there, Sweet Pea? Welcome back to the Power Trip Morning Show, which means officially it is football season. Jonathan Greenard. Great to talk to you, Jonathan. How are you today?
Hey, man, long time no talk, man. I'm super excited to be back, man. Glad to be back with y'all.
I just am so happy that it's football season. As somebody who's a professional and this is his job, do you still love watching football? Did you watch college football at all this weekend?
Absolutely. I think that's just the best time to watch the best football, in my opinion, because you get to see all the imperfections of the game. You get to see them kind of correct their mistakes on the fly. See them play in big environments. Some kids for their first time. A lot of kids, older kids, maybe some seniors who are trying to win it all their last year. So I just love everything about that, about the college atmosphere, and I was definitely tuned in.
Sorry to interrupt you over there, Saucy, but let me expand upon that for a second. When you see a kid like Arch Manning playing quarterback and everybody in America is expecting him to be Peyton Manning, do you feel bad for him? Do you understand his struggle, or do you say, you know what, you got to learn to deal with that kid?
Yeah, like you kind of the last part you said. I mean, it's a little bit of both. I mean, you do feel bad for him just because he can't really just be the regular kid that he probably wants to be and be able to just go out there and play with no expectations. But sorry, I guess that's literally what you were born into, sadly. So, you got to learn to deal with it and learn how to face that adversity and also play up to those expectations. Some people use that as like motivation and like feel like, yeah, I deserve to be here no matter where I come from. Others will kind of like, he kind of gets to him a little bit. So, hopefully it's just, I think he's got everything to be a good quarterback, but I think you got to put on film a little bit more.
Your Florida Gators beat Long Island University 55-0.
Yeah, it was, we take those dubs, anytime we can get them. Obviously we got to see what the real work looks like against a good opponent, but for that showing of that game, man, I'm excited. DJ looked really good. And our receiving core looks just absolutely amazing. They're probably one of the youngest that, in the country, honestly, just ballers that are freshmen. So, I'm excited, man. They played a total, complete game, obviously, against a less opponent to get ready for the big-time opponents.
Hey, Nardog, it's great to hear your voice again. I'm so glad that you are joining us for another season. Love having you. I was looking at your Instagram account and saw that you were at the State Fair, and it's a very Minnesotan thing of you. And I'm assuming you were not there last summer because you had just joined the Vikings. What were your impressions of just what is a very important part of just Minnesota culture in the State Fair?
Yeah, so I actually did go last year for the first time. I kind of snuck it in there. Nobody really knew I went, but it was actually really fun. I kind of just went into it blindly, just trying to eat everything that I kind of seen first, honestly. And this time I took a little bit of different approach. I kind of knew what I wanted strategically. We had a friend with us that kind of has been there all the time, so we kind of knew exactly where to go. So we weren't wasting time just walking around trying to find something. But yeah, I mean, listen, I literally love the atmosphere of the State Fair. I've been to one in Texas, I've been to one in Georgia, but just the environment itself, it just was a family-oriented environment. Literally felt like everybody knew each other out there. It just felt good. I mean, to be out there and not have any worries, to get to try some food, different stuff. Everybody's out there for the same exact reason, smiles on their face. And obviously I got to see some other things that I was not expecting to see. A pig being born. I didn't expect that, but it was definitely
You said you knew what you were wanting to get there. Do you mean food? Like you had a top three things on your list? What were they?
I had a couple, like I said, I wanted to try that pork chop on the stick. Everybody's been talking about it. It was actually really good. It was solid. And I think, what else did I have? I had the waffle on the stick. Everything you see in my video, those are the things that I specifically wanted to try going into it before I got into diving into everything else. So I had other things that just didn't make the video.
I'm sure you saw the videos of Justin Jefferson at the fair, fans going up to him, wanting pictures and everything like that. Do you feel any remorse for Justin Jefferson and what he has to go through being at the fair and just being so dang popular?
Yeah, I think it comes with the territory, but at the same time, I feel like, and it's kind of a hard ask, to ask the people, to kind of like let him be himself, just enjoy it the same way people are doing it, but that comes with it. But ultimately, I don't want people kind of taking it as if like he didn't want to sign. I seen that was everything kind of going a little viral about him not like signing autographs or something like that. Everybody knows Jess is not like that. He's not a guy that's going to turn anybody away to just be rude. I think he's still human. I know he's still human. We're still human. We like to go out there and, enjoy things without being worried about football or just seen as a football player, kind of like like a show puppet at times. So I know that went viral a little bit, but I felt bad for him. But at the same time, it comes with it. But people can, they can kind of have a little more empathy and a little sympathy for him, just a little bit. When it comes to that type of stuff.
We're talking to linebacker for your Minnesota Vikings, Jonathan Greenard. Jonathan, to the football part of this, all we heard all training camp was how dominant the defensive line has been. What made you guys so good at that, and what is the additions of Hargrave and all the other additions you guys have had this offseason make this defensive line so good?
Yeah, those guys have been incredible since they've come in. They've learned the playbook so fast. I'm always talking to them, just trying to give them little pointers on when they can take their shots, in the defense and stuff like that. So they've been doing an amazing job of learning that. And then when you actually get to just the one-on-ones and the execution aspect of it, man, we got guys that literally can just win one-on-one. From literally myself, DT all the way down to, Grave, Jalen Redmond's doing a hell of a job. Levi is doing a heck of a job. Ty is doing a heck of a job as a rookie. All of these guys, literally, if you just watch it, and we've kind of just grown, obviously, through camp, but just the same individuals just getting better and better each day. Winning their one-on-ones more and more consistently, being disruptive more and more consistently. So we all take the chip on our shoulder to be as disruptive as we can when we get those opportunities. And I think it's showing up, and I think this is good for both of us. Offensive line and defensive line just continuously going against the best of the best every day, iron sharpen iron, and I think that's what happened over camp.
It's a business. Everybody knows that. You know that more than anybody. That said, were you as surprised as the fans were when Harrison Phillips got traded?
Yeah. I literally had no idea that was coming, but as you just mentioned, man, it's a business. I could go on about many stories in this league that I've seen that has kind of shocked me when it comes to me. So, but I think ultimately he's still going to be in a great situation. Obviously, just to still go over there and continue to play ball. I think it's the main thing we're all missing. Kind of is he's still having another opportunity to go play ball on a really good defense that could possibly still do some things. And I think we all are going to miss his presence here. We all going to miss HP. I miss HP Dillon. I spoke to him multiple times before he left. He's still going to be that same supportive friend. The only thing you can do for guys like that in this business is continue to just do the things that, he taught you, and obviously remember the things that he left here with the younger guys, and then the impact in the community, and just continue to carry it on. I think that he's done an amazing job, not just on the football field, but in his community. So we even, have mentioned before that we're going to continue to try to keep up the same things that he started while he was here, so that way it doesn't just go in vain.
You talked a little bit about the changes in the defensive line. Has that changed your role at all in this defense, either from what you're doing on the field or, a locker room role as well from this year? No, I feel like even last year I did the same things that kind of am doing like right now. That I was, voted to captain. I literally still was doing the same exact things last year, and I think that's the reason why I feel like comfortable being the captain is because I was able to lead the same way I did before. I was able to be myself. So you don't really see a switch up of demeanor for real in the locker room. When I'm talking to guys, I still talk to the guys the same exact way. I feel like I just have a very good way of kind of relaying the message in a way that gets through to the players, each individual. Everybody's different people and different players. So I feel like I have a good, good feel of how to, get through to the players.
Vikings fans are obviously familiar with Brian Flores' defense, what you guys want to do. But I think the one question we want to know is how are you guys kind of figuring out what to call each other? There's so many J names. You got Jonathan Greenard, Jonathan Allen, Jalen Redmond, Javon Hargrave, Joshua Metellus. Like, is there nicknames on this defense, or how are you guys keeping all these J names separate here?
1,000%. We whether it's your number, whether it's a nickname, JG like myself, Jonathan Allen's JA. You know, we shorten it up just to because it's long. That's a long name. My name is Jonathan, so obviously nobody's consistently saying Jonathan every single time. You know, guys are lazy in that room, so we don't we try to shorten it up as much as possible. So whatever you can kind of see. You know, Metellus is either 4-4. You know, Telly. It's kind of whatever kind of a feel that kind of flows at that time. So yeah, everybody definitely has a respected nicknames.
That's where Nard Dog comes in. I mean, just really I know you don't play until Monday night, but for all intents and purposes, we think of this as game week because it is starting. The NFL is in full force this week. How is it different? What is different when you go to the facility today on a game week, for all intents and purposes? What feels different for you?
Just everything. I think just, you know, when you're in camp, you're steady going against the offense and scouting the offense, you know, scouting our team. And then now you get to go against a different team. Obviously we have preseason, but now it's different. You know, now everything that we've been working on this entire offseason, this entire camp literally is going to come to fruition when we play these guys. I mean, we're doing the same things, you know, outside backwards. We're still setting edges that we're going to have to do against these guys. We still have to, you know, play man coverage and be sticky on the receivers when it comes to this game. So, all the things we've been working on, it just basically now it's just, okay, guys, now this is what we've all been doing it for. Now we can kind of, you know, hone in on who we're playing and put these techniques to use, actually do, you know, play towards their tendencies, learn everything about these guys. So I think it definitely does kick it into like another gear. But, you know, we've been working so hard and kind of treat every practice like as if we're going to play these guys. I think that we're already ready. Our intensity doesn't have to pick up because we're already up. You know, been up this entire time throughout camp. So now it's just a matter of scouting and honing on the details of who we're playing now and just kind of using that to our advantage as we go through this preparation.
Last time we played there was a 30-27 walk-off victory for your Vikings in overtime. You had 2 sacks. This time, we opened the season on Monday Night Football. It's a different animal with all those trucks and all those lights. How excited are you to play on Monday night to open the season?
Man, it's great. This is my second Monday night game, and my first was last year. Obviously, it's insane. I always thought about playing on Monday night and watching as a kid, but to be the first one of the season, man, is a true honor, honestly, in my opinion. Just because we already get the privilege of playing in the NFL now, but to be the first Monday night game that everybody is watching, the only game on, you know, everybody's just gonna be sitting there waiting on that first game to come on Monday night. So I'm excited, man. If that don't get your juices flowing, I don't know. You're in the wrong profession. I just thinking about it right now as you mentioned, it gives me chills because I'm just excited to put on the show. It's going to be a great game. They're coming in with a lot of fire. Obviously, you know, they're trying to turn their season around with a new staff as well. We're coming in, and everybody knows that. Obviously, nobody cares about last year, but we understand what we did last year. So people are going to be coming for us. They're going to be giving us their best. They're going to be trying to do the same things we did to them. So expect, you know, everybody's 100% because to us, we're treating every single game as if somebody's trying to take our head off. And that's what we like. We own who we are and understand what we've done. And now we just got to continue to build up on that and obviously get over that next step. But first is all I want to know.
Jonathan Greenard, we love having you on this show, but I tell you, as fans, we love having you on this team. So glad to have you, and thank you so much. Let's get this season started 1-0. We'll talk to you next week, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank y'all for having me. Glad to be back, man. Y'all take care.
Take care.
Thanks, Jonathan.
That's a good dude right there.
He's the best, man.
That's a good dude.
He's the best.
Parker, you won.
I won what?
You won the question of the week.
That was great.
Question.
That was
great. As you're asking it, I'm thinking, what a dumb question. Yeah. And then he runs with it.
That was great.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Yeah. You won. Question
you
of the
got to
week.
teeter on that dumb and smart line. You know what I mean?
You teetered.
I teetered.
You sure teetered.
Yeah, that was the game Hawk wanted to play at the fair.
Teeter.
That's right. How did you know? That's what I was going to call it. That's exactly right.
Small thumbs up.
Every week when Jonathan Greenard is on, somebody's going to win question of the week, and you just won question of the week. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm so honored. I just want to thank Marnie Gallner for inspiring me my whole childhood, and
wow.
That's about it. Wow. It's the only person to thank.
Means a lot.
Yeah.
You did it.
Congrats, Martin.
We got to go. We're done. That's the end of the show. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Johnny Bones. As always, what are we listening to? Where are we going to hear it?
Gleaming the Geek, Twins Daily, Zone Coverage. Check it all out.
Marty Glarner, when do we see you again?
The Lynx play in Las Vegas on Thursday.
Ooh.
The Aces have won 12 straight games.
That's a big one. That's a big one.
But the Lynx have wrapped up the number 1 seed, so we good.
We good. Well, we see you Friday morning.
Yes, you will.
Okay, good.
Sure.
And Parker?
I'll see you again Thursday.
See you Thursday. Thank you so much. Nice job. And question of the day. Once again, you did it.
Honored.
You did it.
Honored.
You did it. Thank you, Zacho. Thank you, Sasso.
Thank you, man.
Corey
That was
will be
fun.
back tomorrow. That was fun. And let's see who else. Maxo was here as well, and a cast of thousands. So thank you for tuning into the Power Trip Morning Show. We will talk to you tomorrow morning. It is football season. Enjoy
Hell yeah.
it. And kiddos, have a great, great day. Teachers, thank you for what you do. Have a great year. Let's get it started.
Go school.
Yeah, man. Go school.
Everybody have a wonderful day.
You too, Abba Dabba. Enjoy your day at school as well. I love you. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.
This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com. Featuring Anna Bay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Anabay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slipcovers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
Come on, why is this taking so long? This thing is ancient.
Still using yesterday's tech? Upgrade to the ThinkPad X1 Carbon. Ultra-light, ultra-powerful, and built for serious productivity. With Intel Core Ultra processors, blazing speed, and AI-powered performance that keeps up with your business, not the other way around.
Whoa, this thing moves.
Stop hitting snooze on new tech. Win the tech search at Lenovo.com.
Lenovo.
Unlock AI experiences with the ThinkPad X1 Carbon, powered by Intel Core Ultra processors, so you can work, create, and boost productivity all on one device.
Untold Stories, Life with a Severe Autoimmune Condition, a production from Ruby Studio, in partnership with Argenix, is back with Season 4. Join me, Martine Hackett, as we explore the realities of life with myasthenia gravis, or MG, and chronic inflammatory demyelinating polyneuropathy, or CIDP. We'll uncover the stories of resilience and self-advocacy in the face of uncertainty, from overcoming misdiagnosis to finding empowerment in small victories. These are moments that change us. Here's a glimpse of what's in store.
Whenever I go to my specialist, he mentions the R word, remission. Is it possible? Like, is it over? But also knowing it's never really over. But just being able to say, hey, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Stay the course. Don't give up on yourself. Every single person living with the autoimmune illness has a life worth living, and it's up to you to define that, to capture that, and to go guns blazing.
Follow and listen to Untold Stories on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
This is a stunning story. A single mother, Stacy, falls in love with a charming doctor, Justin, and their whirlwind romance leads to a loving marriage. Or so it seemed. Then, the discovery of a hidden camera planted in the family's home by Justin unearths a devastating betrayal. Based on the #1 hit podcast Betrayal, comes an amazing all-new true crime docuseries on Hulu. Learn new things about this story. Watch Betrayal, Under His Eye, now streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney+.